What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 82 of the JLS Gaming Show. It's your host, Will A.K. LaSalle. Let's do it. Let's get right into it. As you can see, actually, it's not A.K., it's Bane. As you can see now, I'm rocking that new Xupermask sold out or whatever like that in the first drop. This is that mask, even though now we're getting towards the end of the pandemic and CDC or whatever like that. It's saying you don't need to if you're vaccinated, and yep, I got both shots and everything like that. It sounds muffled, right, guys? That's one of the things I wanted to be able to test out and everything like that. So it sounds muffled. Give me a second, guys. Let me try to switch it up. Give me a second. Let me. Oh, can you guys at least hear me? Hmm.
I'll try to switch it up to this. Can you guys hear me better now? Hey, Ayrton, how are you? James, how are you? Yeah, Person Amuse. Hello, you sound muffled. That's part of the thing that I want to be able to kind of show to everybody with this. You know what I'm saying? Elfito, what's up? How are you? So yeah, want to talk with this thing with the Zuber mask on. If you guys hear me muffled, that shows, one of the things, as always, stay home and game, guys. That shows one of the things with the Zuber mask is been trying to use it, right? Haven't really been able to get out to an event. We just got it. We did an unboxing, right? If you guys hear me a little muffled and everything like that, then that sucks, right? So this thing, how would you guys hear me? It's got this fan. You breathe pretty good through it, right? It's yes, Elpito, nosotros entendimos español. Nosotros entendimos y cosas así. So now I got the fan on and it's kind of noisy. It has a couple of speeds and it's pretty weird, right? I mean, you can breathe better with this. I'm not wearing sunglasses or anything to see if they get fogged up, right? Um, so hey, Florida Life with Libby, how are you? Good thing you can hear me. You know what I'm trying to say? And definitely. So this is the so it's pretty cool, right? You know what I'm saying? So right now it is breathing. It's easier to breathe. I don't know if you can sit here and I'm trying to say run with this thing like they show. Game Dragon, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you can sit here. Here's the lights. I was hoping that they'd be cool, like Game Dragon has a cool mask and everything like that, which these LEDs would change colors or whatnot, but they just light up. I don't know. I guess you're somewhere where it's pitch black, you know what I'm saying, and you need to wear this and to light your way or something like that, or maybe it's really cool or something like that, or you want to jog at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, or something like that. As I said, I was trying to test out the Bluetooth, right, from the mic perspective, because if you're talking to this and like you guys said, I sound muffled, right? So obviously it wasn't, picking things up correctly or stuff like that. Definitely, just again, yeah, it sounds better because the beautiful Liliana LaSalle sounds better because I changed the mic, right? I changed it to, you know, I changed it to the built-in mic for right now. Not even, but we'll keep on with this. So I know it looks really cool. You know what I'm trying to say? Now people don't have to make the joke that I got a face for radio. You know what I'm trying to say? I think this improves my face and everything like that, guys. Oh, you saw that, right? It doesn't detect me real good. The Pi Packer Beta. We got Mortal Kombat 2 playing in the background and everything like that. So anybody that wants to get these hands in Mortal Kombat 2, let me know. So real quick, let's just start getting into some of the darn news. You know what I'm trying to say, and everything like that. So lots of rumors, lots of content coming up, right? Crash and Smash, as you see in the thumbnail with the beautiful Liliana LaSalle on there, right? What we're talking about here is Smash Bandicoot. The rumors have been going crazy and everything like that about them being in Smash, right? So where there's smoke, there's fire. You know how we say and everything like that. I'm gonna turn off this fan now because it's actually under this mask. It's really like cooling my mouth. Oh, I just made it go louder. You guys probably hear that and everything like that. Turn on the lights again. Make this thing crazy, crazy. But I can see it, rocking it for a 2, 3 hour flight. You know what I'm trying to say? Just trying to stay extra safe. You know what I'm saying? Not just from any, you know, but even from the cooties, man. You know what I'm trying to say? So people got cooties on these flights and everything like that, on the subway in New York and all that good stuff, right? So I can see you rocking this and walking around and everything like that. Again, I can't see this thing being able to sit there and run and breathing real hard because it's still, and the fan and everything like that. But we'll see what's up. So again, Crash and Smash. I think it's gonna happen, guys. I think we're gonna find out this month. I think with a bunch of the rumors, we're gonna see that we got access to E3 as industry. You know what I'm trying to say? So thank you guys and everything like that. Thanks E3. This year it's remote. Going forward, if it next year, year after, when it gets into LA, you can find us in LA. And again, we'll let you guys know on the website what events, what conferences, and everything we're going to be at with me with my Xupermask on, talking to all you guys, man. You know what I'm trying to say? In case of you know what I'm saying? In case we get to these events and everything like that, speak at some of these events and all that good stuff, right? Final Fantasy VII Integrade comes out tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out, how the upgrade path and how I can order the Yuffie, DLC content and everything like that. Because I sat there and I had to really prep my PS5 because even though I have a PS5 disc, right, the hard drive is just filled up. So I took my PS4 hard drive, I figured out how to attach it. There were duplicate games, you know what I'm trying to say. So I had to figure that all out. So I worked on that in preparation of getting the Final Fantasy VII upgrade for the PS5 visuals, right? I have the deluxe edition. Remember, you guys could check out the unboxing on the channel, right? And then be able to upgrade it to the PS5 edition, but then also be able to get the Yuffie DLC. And I think I'm just going to do a replay through because it's been probably a year, if not more, over a year since I played it last and beat it or whatever like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do, guys, and everything like that. Yep, Liliana is going to Portugal, you know, and definitely, right, Game Dragon, I'm tempted to rebuy the PS5 version. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm tempted. You know what I'm trying to say? Ayrton, what's going on, buddy? So the next thing is Ratchet and Clank. People are saying we pre-ordered it. It arrives on Friday. I bought a physical edition because again, my PS5 just runs out of space, right? So they got to do something to be able to get the M2 chip, SSDs or whatever like that. You know what I'm trying to say? To be able to have more storage because this is crazy how I'm running out of space with PS5 games or installables or the PS5 versions of upgraded games, right? Just running out of space because it has the 1 terabyte and like 300 of it or something is used by the OS or reserved and everything like that. So come up with the upgrade. And honestly, guys, I think with the PS5, if you have a digital one, oh my goodness, right? You're moving games back and forth between the hard drive, et cetera, et cetera. I would think you should definitely should turn around and just get, um, the M2 chips, which they're probably going to be costly, right? Verified M2 chip, I'm trying to say that comes up. That's it's just going to be costly to sit there and upgrade, you know, I would say to get it at least a 3 terabyte of storage, and especially if they're going to be getting just great, great, great games, going forward, et cetera, right? Ratchet and Clank again, like I said, it's getting great reviews. They're saying it's a blockbuster, everything like that. This is a perfect example of, what I'm trying to say. No one remembers a delay. Everyone remembers a disaster, guys. So Cyberpunk, you guys should have probably delayed it. Halo Infinite is being delayed. God of War is being delayed. So I think a lot of people got these lessons learned from Cyberpunk. And like I said, I still love Cyberpunk. I still played it through. I want to play it again when the next gen upgrade comes and when there's some DLC. But that might not happen to the end of this year and everything like that. What I'm trying to say. The thing that sucks is that there's not going to be probably not going to be a game of the year, edition, right? That's going to suck because that's really what it should have did, game of the year edition with all the DLC and everything like that. Okay, moving along, like I said, this is going to be a big episode, one of the longer ones. I try to keep it short, what I'm trying to say. Um, let's talk about some of the E3 leaks that are coming out, right? So again, we're going to have a lot of content on the channel. We got accepted as industry, so we're going to get you some inside scoop, man. So, watch the channel, like, subscribe, and everything like that. Nintendo Switch Pro, that's one of the things that's being rumored. Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, Final Fantasy Origin, a new Marvel game from 2K, right? From from 2K, Guardians of the Galaxy game, right? Borderlands, Star Wars Night of the Old Republic remake. That's awesome. I mean, I own that game, like three different versions of that game. I think I even own it, but never played it on iOS. I'm not sure if they stopped upgrading it or whatever like that. I'm trying to say? Like many games I have for iOS that I can't play no more because they abandoned it and when they made the move to 64-bit, right? So that's good stuff from the E3 leaks. Going on to Xbox Series X and what we can expect from them, right, during E3 from Microsoft and stuff. Halo Infinite, right, Gears 6, Gears Tactics 2, some new IP from Compulsion Games, Psychonauts 2, right, Perfect Dark, some next gen RPGs, some stuff from Minecraft, Mojang, I'm trying to say, Hellblade 2, uh, the Outer Wars 2, a new Fable for Forza Horizon, right? Everwild, Sea of Thieves, DLC, extra content, sequels. There's going to be a lot of stuff to get you hyped up, man, for Christmas. And it's crazy to believe we're in mid June, you know what I'm saying? And we're about to hit uh, the Christmas season soon, you know? I don't know what. Lily's going crazy. I think she wants milk and everything like that. Wrapping things up, right, guys? Actually, we're gonna have some great content. It's arriving to us finally on Friday. Our Arcade One Up Infinity game table, right? The 32-inch. And we have the Founders Edition, right? So we're getting some credits in there. So stay tuned for that unboxing, some reviews and some content around that, right? We got company coming over. Shout out to the Amaro family in Connecticut, right? Joey, if you're watching, shout out, right? Um, we got our nephew coming over so we can get some gaming, and play and put this Infinity game table, to some tests, right? Play some life, shoots and ladders, you know what I'm saying? Uno, right? And just it's great, So we'll see more of that. Shout outs. I'm gonna give shout outs, right? Wrapping it up, right? We'll try to keep it, the next 2 or 3 minutes. Shout outs to people that we've been shouting out that are here watching live, right? Thank you guys. But I want to shout out content creators, right? Smaller content creators that you guys should definitely check out, man. And I'm gonna put the links in there and everything like that. And I got inspired by watching who, I consider a friend too, man. A digital friend, Afro Gamer dude. I love his stuff. I love how he calls people out. He's like Kwame Brown before Kwame Brown. You know what I'm saying? Started just ranting and spitting the truth on people, right? Spitting the truth on all these cats that Kwame Brown. Shout out to Kwame Brown. You know what I'm trying to say? Respect. Afro Gamer dude is like that, right? He's just spitting the truth about content creators, YouTube, the hypocrisy with a lot of these YouTubers and everything like that. So it's funny to me. It's comedy to me. So shout out to Afro Gamer dude, right? Um, Shout out to what was it? Yeah, shout out to Afro Gamer dude. And I put links in the video, right? But what I want to talk about besides that is Shout out to T Jax. Check out his channel, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Friend of the channel. He's been on lives. We've been on lives together and everything like that. We've been on his channel. T Jax deserves way more subscribers, way more people viewing his content, right? Shout out to JLS Gaming Team, right? So that's Olivia, Brizzo, James, Willow, the beautiful Liliana LaSalle, myself, Will, A.K. LaSalle, a.k.a. Bane, you know what I'm trying to say, a.k.a. Willy Wonka. I got a lot of a.k.a.s like the Wu-Tang, you know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying? Throw the W's in the air and everything like that. I do look like a gangster or something like that, right? Um, like a gangbanger or something like that, right? So anyway, shout out to El Rafias, right? Hooking us up, right? El Rafias and the familia out there, right? He's pumping great content. He's doing great things, right? And then also, again, shout out to Afro Gamer Dude and the guys that I've been checking them out. Shout out to Jaw, MC Gingerbread, Mad DRX, Junk Media, and Pure Bullfit, right? The links are going to be down below. Support the smaller channels, right? Because some of these guys, they become big, they become these huge channels or whatever like that. I guess you could call it huge, right? And I've attended live events and they're unapproachable and everything like that. There's one person I really want to give a shout out to that has a huge channel, right? That is a great person, right? And that's Angry Video Game Nerd, right? He's got a great theme song, like 10 years old. Sometimes me and James, but he's one of the people. A lot of the people that he's one of the people that's great, right? That's very friendly and everything like that. I've seen him at multiple events and stuff like that. He's approachable, etc. Some of these other guys, they act like they stuff don't stink. You know what I'm trying to say? In person, nobody knows them when you're at the hotel. Nobody knows them when you're walking to the event. You know what I'm trying to say? Nobody knows them. And then, when they're at the event and they got some little kids or whatever like that, they sitting there thinking they big stuff because they're doing a panel and everything like that, whatever. So another guy that's really approachable that I met again, some of these guys with these huge, humongous channels, right? 8-bit guy, right? Took a picture with him. That was the picture on JLS Gaming's about us, right, that I have for the longest time. Took a picture with him at Portland, PRGE, Portland Retro Gaming Expo, right? So again, love you guys. Let me see everything like that. That Game Dragon, great channel. Yes, yes, brother. And check out that Game Dragon. He's got the on Sunday night at 10 o'clock with comic books, right? And that's what I love because that's the life and everything like that. An um, up and coming comic publisher. I don't know what you would call it, comic company, right? But it's great. I went to an arts high school, and shout out to a bunch of, Rosa Parks High School, and a bunch of my friends there, got into comic books, and that was one of the great things too. I was a writer, so I tried to write. Shout out to Rob Taylor. I'm trying to say R. Taylor and everything like that. Me and him tried to. I wrote and he drew for a comic book when we were in high school together. I forget the character. I know it was really cool, and I was writing some real cool stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? But everything like that. Angel Quiros, how are you? Everything like that. So listen, guys, I went long. Sorry, almost 20 minutes and everything like that. We love you guys. Oh, we're giving away a PS5 at 25,000 subs. Let me turn this thing on, right? Let me get out of here with this craziness. All right. All right, guys. So we'll check you guys out. Episode 83 coming on Sunday. Peace.